Duck, duck, goose, found a pussy in a dollar bin. Guess you forgot your galana bin. Can't get loose, get your guts, got your tongue again. Ropes burn on your hands, are you numb yet? I can go, but I'm tripped by the action. Murder man, I can deal with it. Every night, I can make it illegal. And that's what goes. That's what goes. Stood by your side through all of the lies, watching you cry for me. Get on your knees, apologize please. No, why don't you die for me? Call me the king, ruler of things. Give me that diamond ring. Get on your knees, apologize please. No, why don't you die for me? I can go, but I'm trapped by the action. Murder man, I can deal with it. Every night, I can make it illegal. And that's what goes. That's what goes. this time, you were right this time. Take a look around, look what you did last night. What you did last night, never heard a sound. Yeah, I know that you told me one day you'd show that you were right this time, you were right this time. Oh no, now the truth comes out and I know that you warned me about it. Shallow, you were only ever in for yourself, yeah, in for yourself. Oh great, fantastic, you mastered it all. Lie like you plastic, babe, and it's so long. Over your antics, you shut me out. I hope that you're happy now. Yeah, you're right this time, you're right this time. Take a look around, look what you did last night. What you did last night, never heard a sound. Yeah, I know that you told me one day you'd show that you were right this time, you were right this time, yeah. Blushing, hit your cards away for nothing. Time you told me you weren't bluffing. Guess I should have read the signs. Yeah, it took so long to find. Oh great, fantastic, you mastered it all. Lie like you plastic, babe, and it's so long. Over your antics, you shut me out. I hope that you're happy now. Yeah, you're right this time, you're right this time. Take a look around, look what you did last night. What you did last night, never heard a sound. Yeah, I know that you told me one day you'd show that you were right this time, you were right this time, yeah. Echoes of your words crashing into me, drown me in your lies, and there's no way to breathe. And my walls will keep you down. I am safe without the sound of you around.
Thanks, he is the hero. Yevney, oh dear, showing the back to Ambition. Oh no, he received a shot, now he's a one shot. Oh dear, Yevney, can he survive? It's the $1 million question now, can he survive? He race. Oh my god, oh no, he fell out, whoopsie, he fell out, oh no. Good evening everyone, we are back with the final Proof of Skill tournament on the EU server. We're going to start with BPS, day 1 of the games. So this is going to be the final time where I'm going to bother you or spam you for the information about the format of the Proof of Skill tournament. So all games are played the best of 3 series. That is, whichever team wins the first 2 matches will win the fixture. The format is a single elimination knockout stage with a match for third place. The tournament is seeded by the average win rate of the 7 best players in the team, and that information can be found on the website. A team earns a number of cups depending on where they finish. A leaderboard ranks the teams in the descending order of the number of cups. The top 8 would advance to the Winter Season Championship, and the 9th to the 16th place would advance to the Challengers Tournament. We're currently on the first day with 64 teams that are bounced to 16 teams for tomorrow, and all games are played in Supremacy mode. Teams BPS can earn as many as 5,197 cups tonight, and we will see if they're going to make it to the next stage. Previous tournaments are held on every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday and Sunday. Round of 16 matches will start at 8 PM in Central European time. That is in around 40 minutes. The roster is as follows: Foxy is the captain of the team. We also have Alpha, Bolt, Noobbeater, Elysium, Shady, Tustin Killer, Synoxis, Chilaxa, and Shocky. Everett is on Aqua, and Fujit is on another team which is looking to secure their place in the top 8, which is Carnage. BPS is going to be streamed by me on behalf. Turks will be streamed by Nikolaus. My top 8 guesses as follows: Aqua, Serenity, Raid, endgame APA serves Turks and Carnage, and we will see if that's going to be the case tonight, and if we're going to see some changes. That is the prediction I had last Friday. So will that be? Would that? I mean, Asia already got one clan wrong in the final prediction, which switched out GSM in place of RN, but this is the grouping for you tonight. So far, the leaderboard, we already have Endgame and Aqua qualified. Actually, I'm going to mark it such that it's they are already qualified to the final stage, to the previous skill, to the winter season championship. I mean, so congratulations to both Aqua and Endgame. We also are seeing Rackham, Retsi, Chai Raiders, HSOP, Sparta, Hidden, and Fuha out of top 16. The top 16 battle is really heated, but top 8 as well. So currently top 8 is Endgame, Aqua, Turk, Serenity, APA, Carnage, Veil, and Immortals. The other 8 teams are BPS, Serves, Raid, Loka, which is not participating tonight actually. SYS, Rackham, Retsi, and Chai Raiders will. HSOP is a team that has been under the spotlight a lot recently, because HSOP has beaten some of the teams above them, not once but like 3 times. They have beaten Serenity, they have beaten Ray, they have beaten Loka, they have beaten Souls as well. So in my opinion, they deserve top 16. I really hope they get into top 16 in the end, but tonight they have to beat Turks in the quarterfinals. So we're going to see the groupings for you. Group 1, we have Veil's second team against Pro 7. APA second and third team are out in battling against one another. Chai Raiders against Charm, and Rackham against Exagi. And the top 16 fate could be decided between Chai Raiders and Rackham. Chai Raiders is under more pressure though, because Rackham is I think like around 2,000 cups ahead, so they're basically through to the winter season championship already. Chai Raiders must absolutely beat Rackham in order to stand a chance. If they don't, they probably won't be in the top 16. DURSZ, which is a phantom team, would not be. We're seeing BHPP, the first team there, against Vibes, so probably either one of these teams, BHPP or Vibes, will go through to the next round. Turks second team against ONA3, and Joe 46 against second team of against Phoenix, which we don't know. It's going to be a weaker bracket here, a weaker team in tomorrow's games. Group 2, we have So's first team against TDS, HNKL versus DWF, we have Kraken Esports against MES, and Carnage's second team against DSFR. TFCZ against Fin20, and Hidden against Evico, which is again a kind of a weak team to be in the final stage. Endgame against XWPX, but this is going to be the second team of Immortals against 5078. I really like the name, thank you very much. Respect to Jack. Thank you, Seek, for putting that name. So some really good players here. They have Rudavi, Major, E-Rounds, Canu, Ultimate, So Young, 12 Kill, Ego, Chi-He, a Maniac. I have rumors that this is going to be the team to be sent for the Challengers tournament. I think although this is not their main team for most of the matches, but this is the but I think Cougar is really impressed about I don't know. I mean Seek's team is it's pretty impressive. So maybe this is a team we'll see in the end. But I think group okay. So let's go to group 3. We have Shadow against Nada, Sparta against Fuha, Carnage's first team can win, and Raid. Pretty much a lot of main players have left. So the likes of Toby, Barnacle Boy, and Mermaid Man are not in this team. So Blaster Sick, Yomnitostic, Jungle, Nim, Naro, Sir, Tamon and Tequila Theater and OG are in this team. Originally, I am streaming Raid, but then I was told that Raid might not even participate in tonight's tournaments, but they are actually participating in tonight's tournaments. They still stand a chance though, but with 3 main players gone, do they stand a chance against Carnage though? The first team here. We'll find out soon. Turks first team against TRKKK, and they are up against either TRTNK or HSOP, and HSOP must absolutely beat the first team of Turks. It's going to be really difficult, but HSOP can put a surprise out of the bag, and I do really hope that HSOP is going to beat Turks, because it's not that Turks is a clan that I don't like to see in top 8, it's just that I really want to see HSOP in the top 16, and that's the only reason why I want HSOP to win. Aqua against Fake and Cross against MFG. Group 4 is the group we are following. We have Immortals first team, I suppose. Supposedly the first team, they have 2 100% win rate accounts, which I do not think a lot of people will be happy about. PPC against RNG against Phoenix. This is a team with Comedy, I believe. No, Comedy is here actually. A team that is not bad at all, so don't underestimate them. BPS, this is a team we're following against NRJ. Fails first team again MERSL. I think this is a big mismatch here, and whoever wins this one will probably seal the fate for the other team. Vale, however, if they lost, they still have the second team as a backup, so it relies on how well the second team is going to perform tonight and tomorrow, and I hope BPS is going to be in the top 8 in the end. If they beat Vale, and if they also beat the first team of Immortals, I think BPS in this case definitely deserves top 8, no question about this, right? So APA's first team against EBAW and Serenity against Phoenix, they absolutely have to beat. This is the second team of Phoenix, I suppose. Really, APA have a lot of people playing, and Phoenix is the kind of the alliance there. So a lot of players. I mean, the APA has a really big community there. Serenity needs to win against APA in order to further secure their chance in the top 8. And if APA does not win tonight, we will see. I don't know. They are safe in the top 8 nonetheless. I don't see that APA would drop below top 8. I think at one stage they're going to be in the top 8 though. So SYS against EML and Retty against 1299. Will Retty win against SYS? Because if they win, that will first secure the chance in the top 16. Hello Vengeance. So I think the room should be up very soon. Hello Kopak, how you all doing? I'm not receiving any room invites so far, which is really weird. Oh, there we go. I thought there is a bug, but it's not a bug. So we're going to be seeing BPS against NRJ. Oh, NRJ have the clan tags at the front, so that's really nice to see. Good evening, everyone. Actually, type in the chat hello all, and that would be nice. So, we are waiting for BPS to come up, but NRJ potentially going with a lot of T175s. So once again, the leaderboard for the EU is going to be really tense. So far we have Vale, Immortals and BPS just only 300 cups apart. And if we talk about Souls and Raid that are participating tonight, Souls are just around 400 cups away from the top 8, and Raid are around 800 cups away from top 8. So if if either Immortals or Veil mess up so badly tonight, and also tomorrow, they are in trouble. Carnage as well. So Carnage, although they are leading the 9th place by more than 800, by around 800 cups, they are still not entirely safe yet. But if we talk about APA, they are leading by more than 1,000 cups. So in the end, they should be fine. I think APA should be fine. I don't see a problem with Serenity. They have to beat APA. Either one of the teams, if they lost, their top 8 positions might be in jeopardy, but I do think both of the teams will be safe in the end regardless of the results. Serenity beats APA 2-0 before very convincingly, so will that result repeat? I mean, Serenity is becoming a much more competent as the winter season drives on, and I do think the last 2 previous good tournaments, Serenity really deserves to be in the top 8. Top 4 will be hard to tell though, but top 8, I think Serenity is going to be. It's a well-deserved place. And if we talk about the top 8 here, I think a lot of questions might be around the bottom 4 of the top 8 here, whether they really fully deserve to be in the top 8. I think we can have a lot of arguments for and against the teams in the bottom 4 of the top 8 here. Meanwhile, you also have the 9th to the 12th place. You also can make arguments for these teams that they deserve to be in the top 8. So I think top 8 this year for the EU server is highly competitive. And to be honest with you, I don't really see any clan in top 8 that really don't deserve a position there. And I think if Veil did exceptionally well tonight and tomorrow, they do deserve to be in the top 8, despite maybe their second team got them around 1,400 cups, which would put them below Loga. But that is to say about Immortals I think Souls as well. Souls, I think the second team gave them around like 900 cups more, I think, if I remember correctly. And Serenity, because of the restarts, the rematches, they should not be earning around 900 cups more. But their performances justify their top 8, status. So we'll see about tonight. But it's not just Veil that is benefited by a second team or other factors. We also have other clans being benefited, so it all comes down to the results. And you also have to understand that the seeding is not perfect at all. There are a lot of flaws, and a lot of the clans in the top 8 make use of the advantage of the win rate seeding to put themselves in a better situation. I mean, if you want me to give an example, I mean, objectively, I can say APA with 100% win rate counts, Immortals with 100% win rate counts, Turks with 100% win rate counts, just to name the clans which are currently in the top 8. I mean, a lot of clans have really made use of the loopholes that are seen, that are visible in this tournament. So it all comes down to the head-to-head results in the end, and we can't really say whichever does not deserve top 8 at all, or we can't really say that, to be honest with you. Hello Kumi, hello You're My Daddy, how are you all doing? There we go, we are seeing BPS going with Shocky in the IS4, Elysium in the STB1, Foxy in the Vegas Light, and quadruple T125s by Bolt, Chilaxa, Synoxis, and Nubita. NRJ going with Devastator, I suppose, in the IS4 alongside Star and Furious, triple T125s by James, UU, and then Andrax, and Dark One in the Vegas Light. So BPS are sending 3 tanks down in the middle. NRJ going to send tanks over to the A side, but these going to be captured by Dark One first, the Vegas Light. Shocky is spotted. He doesn't know where the tanks are, but he can try to make a play on B. He will make a play on B, which would give them a hit point cap lead. Not really. C is not captured though, but they have absolutely a good reason to do that. Bolt's taking some careless hits there from Furious. That was a bad bounce from Bolt onto Furious though. A is now going to be captured by BPS, but Elysium needs to be exceptionally careful. Oh, doesn't get reset though. He's just plowing into Yuyu. BPS might be going a little bit too audacious here. Yuyu is going to be the focus for BPS, and Yuyu is very isolated here. 2 versus 1. Yuyu is going to go down really quickly. The focus is on that tank. We have Boat potentially down to NRJ's forces very soon. And we are seeing Synoxis down, Yuyu is down. Boat is going to put a good shell into James, but he's going to buy as much time as possible for BPS. Boat is circling around, but Boat, his ammo rack is damaged, so his reload time is really low. Dark One is now dead. The BPS is in trouble actually. They're not safe in winning this one yet. Andrax is looking for Nubita. Shocky is also looking for Andrax here. That was a good track shell. Nubita is trying to survive as long as he could. If we look to Nubita, James is now down. Nubita is a hit from Andrax, but Nubita, his ammo rack is damaged also, so his DPM is going to be really low. I feel sorry for him, but he's now taken out. This is still really close call. It's 4 versus 4. Foxy is still full health. Focus is on. Oh, Andres is now killed by Shocky, and Furious is going to be really low. Foxy is still full health, so that Vigorous Light is going to give BPS a lot of advantage here. Not really. NA is not really close in cops. They have like 1,000 cops of lead for that 8th place. So, if I might say, I think NA's top 8 is pretty much decided already. So, I don't really see any changes for tonight. So, in my opinion. But Devastator is going to be the last man standing. BPS with a very shaky start. And, oh, that was a big ram into Devastator. But BPS needs to be careful here. It's not convincing at all. The NRJ has made it really close. Good job in shutting down isolated tanks, but BPS, I think, dropped their guard down by quite a lot, and it wasn't the best we are seeing here. We are seeing 4 tanks doing more than 2k. 7 kills in total. NRJ, 4 tanks also doing more than 2k. It is a really close game in the end. No, I'm not doing NA stream tonight because I think NA top 8 is pretty much decided. So I'm sorry, and also don't. I mean, it's really wearing me out. I mean, I almost fell asleep in both the streams on Sunday, I suppose. So. So we are going to see some changes for BPS here because they really need to be careful. NRJ is not a bad team at all. They have to be absolutely careful. They don't sleepwalk into a loss. Hello, Jake Does Blitz. How are you doing, Jake Does Blitz? I think you're from UN, isn't it? From the looks of it. Or no, I don't think you are. I thought there is a UN tag up here, but no, it's not the case. But we are seeing BPS doing quintuple T125s by both Chilaxer, Elysium, Shocky, and Synoxis. Nubita the double T22 alongside Foxy. Very interesting lineup here, but also very high chance that either one of the tanks will get ammo racked. However, we haven't seen the ammo rack when we are seeing 7 tanks being either T22 or T125. So would that change? We don't know. But NRJ dropping the IS4s. No, they're not really dropping the IS4s. They're so good. Furious in the IS4 alongside Tango. Andras is going to be a T125 alongside Devastator. James is going to be also in the T125. And Dark One is the T22, and Vicky's Light will be taken by Star. Hit points very close. NRJ leading by just around 60 hit points, which is really negligible. I think we need a battle count cap here, because objectively the with the accounts, the matchmaking with the accounts below a certain number is different from the matchmaking for the accounts with a huge number of battles. So if we know how much battles that will, if we know how much battles would take to exit the noob then we're going to see something different. And now Jay is just making a big push down B, and in the middle, BPS and newbie are trying to run away desperately. They're bouncing shells with their good armor, but Dark One is really low, so I think newbie is going to go for this tank. But he's going to be joined. BPS, absolutely. I don't think this is a good idea to capture C. The Bolt is still really far behind. Dark One is dead, but BPS have already made a response to that. They need to focus fire. Furious is the focus here. The T-22 is still trying to run away. Oh, another bounce here. NRJ are not good enough in the shot effectiveness here. Bounces too many crucial shells with Furious kill now dead. BPS unable, not even a tank dead here. Focuses on Elysium, but tanker is heavily focused down. Devastator tanker is a bit low. Hello, Biscuit. Foxy is a bit low, but we are seeing tanker now dead. Apparently NRJ's big rush in down the middle didn't age well. Devastator is dead, and NRJ James is going to be the next tank for the focus for BPS. And this is a very solid win for BPS. I think NRJ just bounces too many shells, unable to shut down isolated tanks, and this is just a slaughter from BPS, I must say. 7 tanks still alive, Nubita still alive in that T22, despite being pushed out at the start, and NRJ that rush didn't work at all. We are seeing BPS with 4 tanks doing more than 2k, and NRJ 2 tanks doing more than 2k, but 2 donuts, which is really not something NRJ would be proud of. And BPS are through to the next round, so congratulations to BPS. So let's see other teams. So let's go to Group 1. Group 1, we are seeing Vale's first team against either APA second team or third team. Tri-Raiders against Rackham. Okay, so both DURZ and SHPK have not shown up. So whoever wins this one, either BHBP or Vibes, will directly advance to the semi-finals. So Turk's second team will be playing either Joe 46 or Phoenix, second team of Phoenix. Group 2, you're seeing So's first team against either Hekshan KL or DWF. Kraken Esports against Matt still playing, but Endgame are through to the next round. Group 3, we have Shadow through to the next round, Carnage through to the next round, Raid still playing, Turk's first team already through to the next round, and SOP still playing. Aqua against MFG, so congratulations to MFG. They are a decent clan, but they're usually mostly PC, so if we look at the lineup here, we have Commander. I don't recognize most of the names here, but they are a well-established clan. I think they have a lot of experience in tournaments as well. Maybe they do not have a lot of experience with mobile, but certainly they have been around in the tournament scene for quite some time. So I'm not surprised that MFG won that game actually. Group 4, we are seeing, okay, so all the games have already been played. Immortals against RNG, BPS against Vale, APA against Serenity, and SYS against Red Sea. Yeah, I was so sleepy on Sunday, so I'm glad that I didn't take up. I'm glad that I got enough sleep in the next 2 days. So. Well, no, Yarrow, yes, even if Purple Face Pramo, I'm going to show you how much, I'm going to tell you how many cups they are behind here. Thank you, Jake Knight. Thank you very much for the nice words. I really love you. Let's go on a date, shall we? Okay, anyway, NA server. Purple are down by around 1.2k of cops. Yeah, I think in the power rating they deserve to be in the top 8, but it's going to be hard. They need to make sure that either Pincer, MM, or Hated are not through to the next round, which I think it's going to be slightly unlikely. MM has good MM. As always, Hated has good MM. Pincer, I'm told they're trying to boost their win rate as well, so CPG also has good MM, so in the end, do we think Primal throwing for Purple will work in the end? Even if Primal did throw against Purple, Purple will have to play really well. I do not think that Purple, with a throw from Primal, would help them there. I don't know. Just my thoughts. I don't think it will help a lot personally, and I do not condone anything like that. It's against the spirits of competition, in my opinion. Oh, hello Beyond Blitz, hello Dog, hello Yarrow, hello Biscuit Swell. You have KFC right now. Oh my goodness me. I will summon that being a teacher. Joking. Oh god. But okay, let's look at other groups. Oh, APA second team has gone through to the next round, facing the Veil second team. BHBP against Vibe still playing. Joe 46 still playing. Group 2, we have Souls against DWF, Kraken Esports against Kana, TFCZ against either Hidden or Iveco, Immortal second team against Endgame. Group 3. HSOP against Turks, Raid against Kana, Fuha against Shadow. So Sparta might be in some sort of Sparta are out of top 16 anyway, so that means Sparta would not be in the top 16 in the end. Fuha still has a slight chance, but not a lot. Aqua against MFG, which we know already. Group 4. Yep, so we know it already. I think that means we are waiting for Vibes. Vibes has won against BHPP already through to the semi-finals because none of the teams of but because DRSZ and XHBK didn't show up at all, so Vibes are qualified directly to the semi-finals. So we're still waiting for Hidden and Iveco and TFCZ are through. So Phoenix has beaten Joe 46. They're up against second team of Turks here. So here we go. Oh, 32 viewers. Thank you very much for the viewership. That's brilliant stuff. I think everyone excited about Veil versus BPS. I think you are all expecting. I mean, you're all here because of this match. This very match that will decide the fate of the top 8 for both of these teams. I do think the second team of Veil will qualify, but if both teams cannot qualify, they're in trouble. They're in deep trouble. But we will see. So here we go. I'll play a replay. We have time. Bob on Blitz. So I think BPS hasn't started really well, so they have to be even better against Veil. But I mean, they're probably not playing it really seriously anyway, so we probably haven't seen the best of them just yet. Order me Chipotle. Oh dear, you want to? It's okay. Oh my god, you want to eat Chipotle? I'm going to judge you for that. There we go, quarterfinals. So we have a replay for you. I'm going to show you that exactly. Yeah, my Discord's a bit it's a bit slow today. I have. Okay, I have the replay from Ruben, or zero accuracy from Vale. So let's watch this replay then. Here we go. He's driving in the 50p. There we go. So he's platooning with Eon in double French Clipper tanks. So interesting stuff. There we go. Good show into Yagaru. Oof. Oh, that was a bounce. Didn't go through. He's tried. Oh, that was a good shot there into. Wow, that's a very narrow strip of penetrable armor there, and he did it. So somewhat lucky, but also good aiming there. Well, and got pinged by the mighty nub. Here we go. Famoso is getting tracked once again. Oh, that was some. Yeah, that wasn't a good shell, but Super Conqueror is a little bit authentic push Halu. Where is the deal for real? We don't know. Probably he's a bit busy, but anyway. If you want to take it, personal, then do it in DMs, not here. Thank you very much. But it's gonna put. Oh, that was a bad bounce. Didn't penetrate the armor there. Okay, it's just going straight for a push. That was a good idea. 5 versus 6. I think he can actually march on. He has people behind, besides him. Oh, he's on the drum below, so he's just waiting. That's a good call there in the end. The Death Star. It's really hungry there. You can feel it. I think you all can feel it. Oh, I have to be really careful. Oh, what a bounce! Oh, could have easily been costly, but what a bounce onto the Death from the Death Star. Lucky bounce there. Absolutely could have been punished heavily. Gorilla is now dead. Now we're looking at Yaguru. It's now down. Here we go. Good shot there. It's stocked out, and the mouse is in trouble. And this is going to be Aki, Reti, the platoon. It's looking comfortable. It's looking. Oh dear, that was a terrible shot. Donkeys us. Not sure why he didn't go for the Super Conqueror, but maybe he wants damage, not kills. But he just missed the good opportunity to get Top Gun. So never mind. We don't want to judge. But I think we will judge anyway. So we're going to put some big HE shells into the backside of Kranwagen. Good track shell, and you just need that last shell. Almost a bounce though, because that Kranwagen is turning to be to use the frontal armor. So it's so it's a Red Team platoon against Vale's platoon. So this is interesting top 8 battle. Yeah, let's see. It's on the. Yes, the clip there now. He spotted. Interesting. He's just waiting for Red T to make a. For Red T platoon mates, platoon people to make a mistake. Aki is our 2 shots. He's going to use his full clip here. Oh, but he has support though. No, you do not want to risk. You do not want to risk there. Red T has really made a good call. Oh, that was a terrible bounce there. Yeah. Good shell there. Oh dear. This is interesting. I think Red T can potentially kill off Ruben or 0 accuracy. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not looking good. Unless Red T just messes it up really bad. But then you can just go for a surround maneuver. Iki holding there. And take another tag to go the other side, and that's how you win this one. Oh no. Oh, fluff it. Oh, he fluffed that shot. That is a good shell into that. The Sea Heifer. Yes! Just enough to kill off Icky. I think Rexy just made a bad move here. She sent a lot of time to go from the left side of Icky, I think. And that was a good mastery from Zero Accuracy, although very nervy stuff at the end. And you can see he also did more than 3k, but Rexy, if Grossbear actually goes to the left side of Icky, I think they will have won. Yeah, I mean, Zero Accuracy, that move, trying to shoot Icky is a bad move here. But Rexy, Grossbear not going to the left side of Icky, I think is even more costly. And we are seeing now, we're just waiting for Iveco against Hidden, so do we know the results there? Going back to Group 2. Hidden will be facing TFCZ, so... Sorry. All eyes on HSOP. I'm really rooting them to go through to the semi-finals and get into the top 16. Chai Raiders, they have to win. If they lost, they are out. Hidden, if they are lost, HSOP will be in the top 16. We will see very soon, but this is going to be really, really tight. Let's update the leaderboard, shall we? So Endgame are through, Raid through, Aqua through, Serenity through, Sosa through, Carnage through, BPS through, Immortals are through, Loca are not even playing tonight, APA are through, Veil through, Turks are through, Reti are through, Shadow are through, Fuha are through, Cracker the Esports are through, I think. Dog is sus, I agree. Cracker the Esports is through, obviously. Vibes are already through to the semi-finals. TFCZ are through. BHVP are out, sadly. Cross are out. Chai Raiders are through. Rackham are through. SYS are through. Sparta is out. Joe 46 is out. HSOP are through. Hidden are through. Alright, so I don't think Quack is playing tonight. Not even, not Nice, not Dodge. Yeah, I don't see any one of them. Yeah, I don't see Quack. I don't think we are seeing Quack here. Yeah, I don't think we are seeing Quack. So do we see more teams eliminated from the top 8? Loca now at the 16th place. So absolutely, if HXOP won, they can overtake both Chai Raiders and Loca, and I think they are very, very safe. Loca might get out of the top 16 though. We will see very soon. So far that means Turks still playing for the top 8, still not safe yet. BPS, SOS, Raid and SYS, we just have to look at these clans. SYS potentially just not going to be able to make it. I don't think they are able to make it to the top 8. Raid still possible within reach, SOS within reach, BPS within reach, so anything could happen basically. Nothing is clear cut. No, nothing is clear cut at this point. It's just wait, we're just seeing whether these clans are going to be through. BPS have to beat Veil, obviously. SOS, who are they up against? Raid have to absolutely beat Carnage, and SYS have to absolutely beat Reti. But we're seeing Immortals. Immortals have to beat RNG or Endgame. As for BPS, they have to absolutely beat Veil, and Carnage has to absolutely beat Raid. So it's a massacre. It's a big massacre. It's a huge toss-up. I really don't know what is going to happen. There we go. 6 more minutes left. 1 more minute left, and then we'll be seeing it. I'm also really hungry, so I'm going to cook myself some really nice meal tonight. No more biscuits. I'm so sad. Oh gosh. Give me some biscuits. That would be good. So very quickly, BPS against Vale. Get everyone to watch this stream. Top 8 battle is going to be really. It's going to be on fire. Raid and Carnage. I don't know. This is still anyone's game basically, and I think it's a very premature call to have some main players leaving Raid, because you never know. You can overtake Carnage. You can still overtake Carnage. I don't know. Just a huge toss up. Yep, so Lego, neither Theo or SZ or the clan they are facing showed up. So this is why Wargaming needs to ban Phantom teams who have repeatedly violated the rules that they never ever show up for proof of skill tournaments. For big tournaments like that, you will absolutely change the seeding, and if you're doing it purposefully, then I do think this is not something that we all condone, actually. So, there we go. My room is up. I'm daydreaming, I don't know why. But there we go. BPS against Vale. This is important. Alpenstadt is a map, I think, I don't know. Northside has a slight advantage for caps, but if you're not really playing for caps, and if the enemies are playing for counter strategies or playing for a boom type of strategy, then Northside might not necessarily have the advantage, I would say. Oh, I didn't know INQ is the feeder clan for rifle. Didn't know that. Oh, I lost my sanity. Send me a replay. I'm not sure if I have enough time to play all the replays tonight, but I'll make sure. If not, I will play those during the Winter Season Championship. I hope I'll get to stream all three servers. But if any server is fully packed, then I'm happy to skip NA actually. But I think to know EU and Asia is probably going to be the service that I probably will be definitely following. Hopefully Wargaming is going to allow me to do so. Thank you, please. Food, please. What do you buy the Humber? Of course, smash the like button, Capsule Gaming. Thank you for mentioning this. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Show some love to BPS. Not me. I don't deserve love, you know. But I also have to apologize to AP once again for being a little bit strong for my words and also my attacks. In different areas on social media. I have to apologize that though, which is really something that at the heat of the moment should not have occurred in the first place. But we'll see. BPS 4 tanks potentially in T1 10E5 from Bolt, Elysium, Alpha, and New Beta. What do you mean by hammer? Chillax in the IS4, Foxy in the Vicus Light. Okay, so Elysium, Shocky, Alpha. Okay, well, I don't know what's going to. Is that the final call? Vale. Interesting strategy. Have both teams finalized their lineup yet? I don't know. I'm really hungry. I probably need some biscuits after this. So BPS going to be Foxy in the biggest line, Bolt in the T125 alongside Elysium, Shocky, and Alpha, Chilaxa in the IS4. Elysium is still, or Newbie also in the IS4. Elysium's still deciding whether he will go for the E5 or not. Vale going with quadruple Crown Bargains, very audacious move here by Vamilo, Eon, Chopman, and Yori 12. Shapey in the 113 alongside 113 alongside Weiss, I mean, or Sharpie if I were to be exact. Wonderkind in the T125. I don't know why. You should have Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Wixie. Thank you very much for your appreciation. I'm sorry Loka is out of this for tonight. I really hope that... I don't know. I really want to see you in Challengers tournament if you are still in the top 16. But I do still want HSLP to be through. But anyway, I'm very sorry for your team not being in the top 8 yet. McDonald's, no McDonald's please. The fries would be very limp if I order McDonald's. It has to be eaten in the restaurant. I had burrito earlier today, and vegan burritos are actually pretty good. Don't get me wrong, really good, really tasty. Maybe the burritos generally in UK have been done really well, really high quality, I must say. Vice getting spotted, and that 1-3 going straight into C. Would that hand Veil the cap lead though? Alpha and Shocky going into A without any trouble at all, so that will hand BPS potentially the cap lead at the start. So yes, it's BPS getting a cap lead at the start with double T125s. Chilexa and Nubita holding here there, and Foxy trying some get some spots up, but he's running away. Okay, I would advise not staying in the same position for too long, but he doesn't get enough information for the team. So I think BPS might be having some illusion that Veil's team will be mostly in the spawn. So this is why you're seeing the T125s are not going very aggressively here. Veil, I don't know if they know this one. Probably they don't know anything at all, so they cannot really decide on how to do here. Veil potentially are making a play rotation. Quadruple front Vargas are absolutely brutal when it comes to shutting down tanks, especially with a full clip like 16 clips of 400 damage. We are talking about, if we do the calculation, I'm going to get my calculator up, around 400 damage on average, and you shoot 16 shells, amounts to 6,400 damage in a space of, like, let's say 15 seconds. It's enough to kill 3 tanks off. So now Eon's going for B, and I think I pressed the wrong button. I don't know. Sorry. I forgot to change the overlay in the moment. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Sorry. Oh my god. Dislikes incoming. Oh my goodness me. But you didn't miss too much. Don't worry. You are now seeing the battle. Oh gosh. Did it not telegraph to okay, it did telegraph. Oh, Alpha is taking a lot of hit there. Now Veil is with more than 3k of hit point pool advantage. Oh, and Alpha is dead. Oh no, this is bad news for BPS. Very bad news. They need to shut down a tank. An isolated tank now. BPS have now made a move here. They're looking to shut down Sharpie and also Vice. B is also getting captured at the same time. Vice is now getting shut down, but Sharpie is just focused. I don't know if BPS will be able to consolidate and get some good shots here. This is still really close to call. Sharpie's now dead, but look at those Vargas now taking down those IS-4s. The clips are working now. Nubita is going to go down really quickly. One of a kind, and it's now 5 versus 6. And I do think Alpha losing so many hit points. Weiss is now dead, and Shocky is going to be the focus for Vale, but Bolt is going to be a tank that Vale is looking for. It's now a one-shot. Yuri 12 can absolutely finish him off, and he is killed. Shocky is now a two-shot, and this game definitely will go to BPS. There we go. BPS really starting this one very poorly, losing Alpha at a really terrible spot. And Foxy unable to kill Wonderkind, meaning Vale will be winning by caps, I must say. Wonderkind is now killed. Elysium still holding on. Eon still one shot. Oh, Elysium bounced that shell. That is not ideal. 4 Crown Vargans still alive. 3 of them really, really healthy, but nothing can be done by BPS. Really good start from Vale. That punishment onto Alpha. Double crash. Oh dear. That is not good at all. BPS are beset by technical difficulties. I really feel sorry. Alpha, I don't know if you crashed out because of a ping issue, but we are seeing only 2 tanks doing more than 2k for BPS, and Vale 5 tanks doing more than 2k, so that is really good for them. So 1-0 to Vale. Here we go. BPS are now going with Fox. I think I pressed the wrong button on my stream deck. We're seeing Foxy double T28 alongside Nubita. Foxy double T20 alongside Nubita. Triple T185 by Bolt, Elysium, and Shocky. Synoxis in the IS-4 and Chilaxa in the Mouse. Vamilo in the double crown bargain alongside Chop them. Vice in the T62A. We have quadruple T185 by Wonderkind, Sharpie, Eon, and Yuri 12. You're putting money on BPS, we'll see. This time I got the right overlay. You can't complain about this one now. Nathan, don't worry. The game should be shown. You won't miss much. I promise you. Sorry about that. I don't know why I just pressed the wrong button. BPS on the south side going mostly to C, and Vale on the north side, blue team going mostly to A. The T125s are heading mostly to C there. This time it's going to be Vale getting the cap lead on A, and you know why north side is slightly advantageous than the south, because you get into the caps more quickly. Here, now A is going to be captured. There we go. C is going to be captured by BPS very soon. There we go. The screen is up. Yeah, there we go. Get in. So there we go. Chilaxa and B still looking. He will be act the pivot here. Vale just needs to hold, I would say. So nothing's going on here. I'm just really hungry. Look at the hills once again. Very beautiful scenery. You can see this factory producing a lot of carbon dioxide and also air pollutants. So this factory must be raised. Absolutely, there. It's violating every protocol in every environmental protocol, and that needs to be shut down. Yeah, and the city side, really nice church here. I know a medieval building. Very nice tourist attraction here. And I do think, meanwhile, BPS are lining up for a push. So, end of off-topic stuff. Am I high right now? I don't know. Oh man, BPS are really waiting for the golden opportunity. Synoxis now spotted. I think BPS is trying to go for a gamble because the medium tanks aren't really giving a lot of information. Synoxis needs to be careful. Getting shut down by a little bit. Hit points still in favor by Veil, but they are now over 1,000 probably. Chillaxa is going to put a shell potentially. There we go. Oh, good bounce from Chillaxa. Good shell into Barbello. Oh dear, Chillaxa puts a shot there. Oh no, don't go for B. Don't go for B. Veil is ready for you. There, no. Oh, Newbie and Foxy on the other hand. Oh, interesting call here. They have found out Wonderkind. 2 versus 1. Would that work? On the other hand, BPS are pushing. This can work for BPS, but they're down by a lot of hit points, and Chillaxa is going to go down really quickly here. Veil are on the advantage here. The T-22s are going to be shut down by Veil. So far the BPS, these heavy tanks aren't able to put up a lot of damage here. Now Chillaxa is now dead. Boat and Synoxis are looking for Vermillo. The double T-22, Foxy's now dead as well. BPS, their rotation has been shut down potentially. And this stream could potentially end. However, Vermillo is somewhat low. Hit points still in favor of Veil, and the cap points, they have now 2 caps. C is now getting captured. New Beta is looking for Eon next, and I don't know, this is still really tight, but there is little time left. There is little time. BPS needs to absolutely kill off Eon, but the Crown Vagans have now joined Eon in this. Bolt should not have gone for Chopham. Newbeat is trying to capture B, but Wonderkind is going to reset that. And Veil is really strong. Bolt is now dead. Synoxis is going to go down very soon, and I think BPS, this loss would mean that BPS would be bidding farewell to the top 8. Which is really sad to see. Newbeater is going to go down to Wonderkind, and he's dead. Really sorry to see. Really sorry for BPS. Alas, nothing can be done. Really sad. Really sad. But really congratulations to Veil, though. They fully deserve that match. Really good job there. Shutting down the double T-22s early. And shutting down Chillaxa as well. And punished BPS heavy tanks for not being aggressive enough, and this is really good response from Veil. They have 4 tanks doing more than 2k, BPS 2 tanks doing more than 2k. Unfortunately, that means my stream will end early. Why are you paying me though? I don't know, someone's paying me. There we go. Really sad to see. I'm really sorry for you guys, but it is what it is. So let's go to group 1. We have Turks against Vipes. Child Raiders still playing against Rackham. So still playing against APA. Group 2, we have Souls against Carnage. Second team. Souls first team against Carnage second team. Endgame against Hidden. Group 3, we have... Congratulations! Yes! Yes! HSOP! Oh my goodness me! 2-0 against Turks, I suppose. Yes! Get in! HSOP, top 16 is yours. They are now going to face Aqua next. Shadow against Carnage. They have beaten Raid. Once again, it has gone into anti-climax here. Veil beating BPS, Serenity has beaten APA, and they're up against Retty, who has beaten SYS. Congratulations to all the teams. Yeah, I'm really impressed. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, HSOP, you've really shown your worth in the top 16. Veil did really well. Doesn't matter my stream ends, but Veil impressed me a lot. I think with that performance really puts you in the top 8. I really think it's a good performance. Immortals still play against RNG. Will we see Immortals out though? We will see very soon. But BPS are out of top 8, sadly. Nothing much can be done. They have tried really hard, but MM is not with them tonight. So here we go. Let's update the table. Endgame through. Raid are out. Will not be in the top 8. SYS will not be in the top 8. Aqua are through. Serenity through. Souls are through. Carnage is through. There we go. Hello, whoever it is. I mean, privet to the Russian person here. BPS are out sadly. Veil said go. Immortals are I don't know, are they through or not? APA are out. Are they out? We don't know. It's still playing. It's now into a tiebreaker. The factory produces tasty Swiss chocolate. I didn't know that, but I see a lot of admissions, so I think they have broken some. I don't know. Turks are through because the second team are through. Retty are out. Are through. Sorry. Shadow, are they out or through? Shadow are through. They've beaten Fuha, so really good job from Shadow. Fuha are out, sadly. Kraken Esports are through. TFCZ are out. Chai Raiders and Ratcom. Ratcom are through. Wow. So Chai Raiders might still be in the top 16 in the end, but Loka are out. SYS are out. HSOP are through. Really well done to you guys. Hidden are through. There we go. Which means now HSOP are in the top 16. We're still waiting for results for APA, the second team. Let's go to see. APA second team are through to the next round. They have beaten Bale's second team. Immortals. Still playing against RNG, so we will wait and see. So that means APA will probably remain in the top 8. So's are through, right? Yeah, they're through. Okay, so that's actually changed stuff now. Stream error. Go check. Interesting stuff. Yeah, BPS today has a really bad day. Oh, so it's Stench side. Rakaba out, Red T are also out, HSOP are through, congratulations. Loka not in, but realistically I do not think Hidden will overtake HSOP. They might overtake Chai Raiders, we will see. But Fuha out also. Yep, Group 3, yeah. Immortals first team has beaten RNG, leaving Immortals still in the running here. So that leaves to only Souls, the only team that could overtake Immortals or the top 8 currently. I do think as well as officially out as well. Realistically, both Raid and BPS are out. So only Souls would be the only team that are still in the running. So, still not safe yet for Veil, Immortals. Souls would be the team that we have to watch. So, Veil. No more replays. We will play replays tomorrow then. Don't worry. Don't worry, Shocky. It's don't worry. I mean, you guys play really well already. I think you guys deserve top 8 in my heart. I think you just beset by some big issues tonight, which really puts you in a very difficult situation. I understand that, but it's fine. Don't worry. I hope you guys can play really well in the Challengers tournament. Given that Raid, I don't know, Raid will put a team. I think they will field the team, but I think BPS, you have a really solid chance of winning the entire Challengers tournament, in my opinion. Just go for it. I think you can. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's like the first time you play together in BPS, so absolutely, go for being the champions of the Challengers tournament. That will give you a lot of reputation, even if you don't get into season championship. It all depends on in the spring season. So don't be upset. I really like you guys. You guys are really unfortunate. Then, but alas. But really, the night's not with you. Technical issues. It's not your fault. Really not your fault. So, unfortunately, nothing can be done. You can't ask Bale to kind of not shoot that T110E5. I mean, the top 8 are like on the ropes. Like both teams have it's at stake. You know, Vale's top 8 chances are at stake. Like so. Because I mean, can we just give a round of applause to BPS? I mean, they really deserve that. They fought really hard. They won even one of the previous skill tournament. They even beat Endgame 2-1. I think just the consistency where they probably want to be wary of, but they are really good. They are really strong. No one can doubt that. No one ever can doubt this. But alas, that means my stream will end. Every will be following Aqua, but I do suggest you all flock to Fuji's stream. He's streaming Carnage. Carnage is not safe in the top 8 yet, but Aqua is. So let's go head over to Fuji's stream, raid his stream, and let's see if Carnage is going to secure their spot. But this has been me, Wildlands Helper. I'm very I'm very honored to be streaming the EU server tonight. Very honored to be following BPS. However, it's not to be the day for BPS, and nothing much can be done, unfortunately. But congratulations to Vale qualifying. You guys deserve to win that one, and see you all on the Footage Blitz stream. So thank you all for watching. I will follow another team tomorrow. Goodbye and